Look around. How many times have you felt stuck watching others rise, not because they're smarter or tougher, but because they knew how to play a rigged game better? It's infuriating. You grind every day, push past limits, but somehow the system keeps locking the door just as you reach it. That frustration? It's real. The reality out there is brutal. Comfort zones are safe prisons, equality is code for rewarding the average, and merit? Listen, if you're running a business, investing, or leading teams right now, you already know how brutal communication can be. Misunderstood emails, endless meetings that go nowhere, messages lost in translation, all this noise is killing your time and your sanity. You've felt the frustration when critical ideas slip through the cracks just because words weren't precise or clear enough, and that mess costs you. Every damn day, simple conversations turn into battles. The headache isn't just annoying, it's a chain that drags down everything you try to build. It's often just an afterthought in a world obsessed with who you know, not what you can prove. But here's the cold truth. Traditional communication, the way we're wired to talk or write, it's broken for what we need in business and innovation today. But here's the thing. This doesn't have to be how it ends. The future can belong to those who are truly capable, those who refuse to settle, who don't just wait for the system to give green lights, but build new roads themselves. You're not missing something small. You're missing the right moves and the right connections. So listen carefully. Step 1, stop playing by rules someone else wrote and start understanding the real rules no one talks about. You can't just speak or type anymore and expect clarity or alignment at scale. The gap between what's in your mind and what lands in other heads is a canyon, and normal tools won't bridge it. Phone calls, emails, even Slack messages. Too slow, too messy, too flat. They drag progress, kill momentum, and waste your time like cruel tax. That means stepping beyond what they tell you reality is to what reality actually demands. You've got to see through the smoke. Most people never do. Now, this is where natural language processing, NLP, flips the script. It isn't just some buzzword or tech toy. But you have to master brutal clarity about what success demands right now. Not tomorrow, now. It's the closest thing we have to building a new operating system for communication. Imagine software that actually understands nuances, reads context, senses your urgency, and transforms your raw ideas into something clear, precise, and actionable automatically. This goes way beyond autocomplete or basic chatbots. We're talking about systems that learn how you think and help you express that without losing the spark or subtlety. This is how you finally kill miscommunication dead. Step 2, stop competing with whole crowds who breathe comfort and low standards. Find your circle, not big, not loud. Ask yourself, what happens when your team starts using NLP tools to summarize complex reports perfectly, or when investors instantly get exactly what you mean, not what they assume? Laser sharp, people who are as driven, as able, as relentless as you. Build that network obsessively, not because you need friends, but because synergy is the only way you break through alone. Remember, your edge isn't just your skills, it's who you link with. When your messages adapt to their understanding, not just yours, that's not sci-fi. That's what's happening now. And if you're not leveraging this, you're leaving billions on the table, choking your growth, and letting your competition steal deals. No excuses. Step 3, obsession with constant proof. Merit is a moving target. Here's what you must do next if you want to step up. Stop trusting old habits and fragmented communication channels. Start integrating NLP-driven platforms yesterday. You don't earn trust once and coast. You re-earn it at every step, every deal, every move, every challenge. Demand ruthless feedback. Kill ego, kill entitlement, kill any softness that lets you settle for less. Use AI assistants that help you draft, interpret, and even negotiate in real time, reducing your cognitive load and eliminating boring back and forths. Train your models on your specific jargon and business style so every output feels like you wrote it, but cleaner and sharper. Don't settle for tools that just process text. Demand tools that understand it, deeply and contextually. That's the only way your team stays aligned and moves fast. If you aren't making something undeniable and new every day, you're already behind. And don't just think about internal use. Use NLP to listen better. Step 4, question limits. Don't accept the "this is how it's always been" mindset. Challenge every boundary, even the ones that feel personal or physical, because true capacity grows when you refuse to be defined by inherited constraints. Most people shrug at this, but the most capable are obsessed with pushing limits every day at every level. Step 5. Don't just build yourself. Build something bigger that rewards merit in real time. A system or culture that recognizes ability, results, and impact above legacy or comfort. Analyze customer conversations, investor feedback, market data at scale, not just to collect info, but to spot real signals hidden in the noise. Turn vague, scattered knowledge into laser-focused action items that drive value. This is gold for founders and investors alike. Stop guessing what your audience wants. Know it, because NLP reveals what they actually mean behind the words. One last truth, NLP isn't perfect and it's not magic. If you're waiting for the market or the system, you're already late. It's a tool, and like any tool, it's only as good as the user. Build the structures that force meritocracy to live and breathe. This means creating environments that crush politics, reject favoritism, and reward pure capability relentlessly. This future, it's brutal. It punishes the weak and comforts no one. But for those who step into it fully, with total honesty, ruthless discipline, and a refusal to accept shortcuts, there's absolute freedom. You have to get ruthless with your data, demand accuracy, and constantly refine. Think of it like tuning an engine. Fine adjustments lead to insane results. Don't expect NLP to fix everything alone, but use it as your communication backbone or you'll be left in the dust. If you want to be part of the few who actually get ahead, who don't waste effort spinning wheels in noise, this is your front line. Freedom from useless gatekeepers, from arbitrary rules, from the frustration of being overlooked without cause. Embrace NLP today. Strip away all the fluff, doubts, and old ways. This isn't about privilege handed down. This is about power earned daily by people who refuse to be average. So stop being the frustrated outsider. Stop watching others stack wins while you wait on the sidelines. Take control of the rules, build your real crew, demand proof forever, smash limits, and create systems that force meritocracy to live. The future will belong to the most capable, those who've committed to becoming more, not just in skills, but in will, clarity, and relentless action. If you want to be one of them, start now and stop letting anyone else run your game. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to discover more. Use AI-powered language the right way: precise, fast, human, and scalable. Future conversations won't be just words, they'll be weapons and bridges. Own that. Stop losing deals, hours, and sanity to crappy communication now. The time to act is right this second. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.